We have a health alert for you at this hour. Millions of Americans get Botox every single year, but as counterfeit versions are starting to circulate here, doctors are urging Utahns to be cautious. Health specialist Emma Benson now with more on the story.
Yeah, Mike, the FDA says that just in the last few months, 15 people from 9 different states around the country have reported harmful reactions from these injections. 11 of them actually hospitalized. There are no reported cases in Utah at the moment, but doctors say you can never be too careful.
People just don't want to necessarily have that look where things are wrinkly.
It's a non-surgical procedure that's exploded in popularity, used for both medical and cosmetic purposes. But if you're planning on getting a Botox injection, make sure it's the real thing.
There are a lot of practitioners out there that are doing some of these kinds of procedures without necessarily having the appropriate training.
Dr. Keon Eftekari is a surgeon with the Eyelid Center of Utah. He says when administered appropriately, Botox is safe. But in the wrong hands or the wrong setting, serious side effects can occur.
When you have poisoning from Botox, it can actually weaken other muscles around your body, and that can be really problematic because sometimes if it affects the muscles that help you breathe, those muscles can prevent you from breathing, and that's where it can get really scary.
Other complications include blurry or double vision, drooping eyelids, dry mouth, difficulty swallowing, and fatigue. So how can you ensure your safety when considering Botox injections? Dr. Eftekari says to only go to a licensed provider in a healthcare setting.
You know, I think people have a tendency to think Botox is not a big deal because it's so common, but it is a medication and it does need to be used carefully.
Make sure you're receiving the FDA-approved Botox.
A typical Botox box will either have this pink top or a purple top, and it'll say Botox Cosmetic, and it'll say it's made by Allergan.
Counterfeit products may display wrong ingredients, indicate 150 unit doses, or have writing not in English. Dr. Eftekari says it's okay to ask your injector if you can look at the box or the vial that they're using.
It's not that Botox itself is unsafe, but if you're not getting the actual medication, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, so again, the overall message here is to be sure to find a licensed provider. Actually, on the Botox website, you can search for providers in your area that are authorized to administer these injections. So you can check that out. Mike?
Yeah, you don't want to mess around with that stuff. License, that's key, right?
Right.
License. Okay, Emma, thank you.